Chat. Chat, what's going on, man? What's happening? We're back. You guys like this coaster? Never showed you guys my coaster before. Super Mario. What's good, guys? How's everybody doing, man? Oh, it's been a bit. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I was gone. But now I'm back. Let me get the music turned down for you guys. What's good, chat? Damn, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. All the familiar faces and names in here. Let's go. Yes, I turned the music down, guys. I turned the music down. I was just vibing out, man. I was just vibing out. Flowing with the music, flowing with the tunes. Damn, where have you been hiding, guys? I was not hiding. Okay. Listen, if you guys really want to know when I'm going to be streaming all the time, if you guys don't catch it in the Discord or whatever, follow me on my socials down in the description. You guys will get updates all the time. But last week, what a week. What a week. Busy. I was down in Miami with the Alpha Futures team and some of the boys, actually all the boys from ChartFanatics. Yeah, man, we had a busy week. So I was not available to do any streams. We were trying to figure out one day that I could go to Tyler's to get a stream done, but it was just not possible. We were so busy. We would be filming like 8 a.m. Okay, we'd get up like 7 a.m. ish, and we'd be filming from like 8:30, 9 a.m. all the way to like 4 or 5 p.m. Then when we finished, we had to get ready for filming the next day. So like, it was just non-stop. I had one day that I didn't film, but that one day I just kind of chilled out. I went to the gym, I got a nice run in, and I was on the charts that day as well. Well, I was on and off on the charts, but wow, what a busy week we had. Awesome week though. Spent a lot of time with the ChartFanatics boys. Riz was out there, Tyler. We got a couple dinners in. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. But Marco, I miss you. I miss you guys too. I miss you guys too. Seriously, when I don't know about you guys, but when I'm off routine, right? When I'm not waking up at the same time every single day, when I'm not going to bed at the same time every single day, it's a weird feeling, and I'm a creature of habit and routine. When I'm out of it, it's I'm addicted to get back to it. Always. I always want to get back to it. So it's good to be back. Mr. Tyler's in here. He's saying show the rollie. I don't have the rollie on. I did buy, so that we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But I did end up buying one of my my dream watch down in Miami, guys, which is so cool. It's a watch I have been Googling and dreaming about owning for a long ass time. So no, I did not buy, sorry, no, I'm not wearing it right now, but yes, I did buy my dream watch down in Florida, down in Miami, so that was wicked. That's a goal ticked off the list. But yeah, while you were away, I was training my eyes to see liquidity. Good stuff, bro. Always study. Proud of you, pal. Love you. I love you too, bro. Appreciate you, Tyler. I had a solid week. We'll be back out there soon, so we'll get some more stuff. I know last week was so busy, so like even getting together through the week was tough. But yeah, next time we go out there, there's not gonna be too much filming. Maybe it's some studio time here and there, but not like full days of filming. That was insane. I've never done that before, actually, where I'm just in front of a camera for like 6, 7, 8 hours in a day. It's exhausting, man. It's exhausting. Like even me like sitting down recording videos or going in the studio and recording content, it's tiring because you have to be like, energy has to be high. You have to be involved. Okay, Here we go. We found our first person we are gonna be timing out. See you later. What's your name? Anwar Yusuf. You come in here and spam messages. See you later. See ya. But now that he's in charge, I don't even know what I'm talking about now. What am I saying? Oh yeah, being in front of a cameraman for so long, it's exhausting. It is exhausting. I don't care what anybody says. So, props to Mr. Riz, because that man is a content machine, filming pods, ChartFanatics episodes, content every single day. Dude, being in front of a camera that long, holy shit, I was dying every single day. And coming from someone, I am extremely active. I work out 2-3 times a day. Welcome back, brother. Much love from South Africa. Much love right back to you, Stevens. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate all the content on liquidity eye trading, of course, man. If you guys aren't aware, I've been posting on my YouTube like twice a week. All my links are in the description below. I have been staying super consistent, getting as much content out as possible right now. So subscribe, turn those noties on. I got lots of more YouTube videos cooked up right now. A lot more to cook up as well. Hey Marco, I sent a request. Yeah, no man, just stay patient, bro. I'm trying to get through everything as quick as possible. Marco, who is your mentor? Life mentor or like charts mentor, like trading mentor? W for Riz, man. Hello Marco, it's a pleasure to see you. This is my first time live. I'm from Argentina. I try to understand, but I'm not very good at English. Nicholas, welcome in. Maybe you'll learn more and more English in these live streams, man. And then you'll be able to talk more and more in the chat. Hey Marco, how are your requests? Yeah, I just read that message, bro. No need to send the same ones over and over. We appreciate the content. Go Codex Inlights. Appreciate you, bro. All right, guys. Let's get to the good parts. So, without further ado, you guys know the drill. Our wonderful, I can't even speak, sponsors over here to my, what is this, my left-hand side. We have TradeZella. For those that are not new in here, already know how much I love the platform TradeZella. If you aren't using it, my question is, what are you doing? Yo, Angela, I'm pretty sure I see a familiar name in here. And it's a name that has been on social saying, I have Marco's leaked course. I have Marco's leaked course. Message me. I'll sell it to you. If that's the same person, I don't like you. And you know what? Go ahead, do it. Doesn't bother me. But people like you, scammers like you, I don't like them. Not a big fan of you. All right, back to our sponsors. TradeZella, like I said, if you guys aren't new here, my favorite tool, my favorite platform to use is TradeZella. Okay, tracking all of my trades automatically. Okay, if I ever wanted to go and backtest assets I'm not familiar with, TradeZella, man. I don't know, like, look, wait, it says right here, $26.40 per month. So we're paying $26.40 per month for a tool, for a platform that benefits you massively. Massively. So again, guys, and this is for most of you guys, if you guys have a cell phone, this is probably like half the amount you guys pay for your cell phone. Invest in this platform. Please do it. Okay? If you don't, you're missing out big time, man. You are missing out big time. All right. And of course, I don't know why it's not sliding through right now. Where are my other sponsors at? But you guys got Apex, who's got 80% off right now. And of course, Funded Next in the CFD space. If you guys are trading Forex, CFDs, Funded Next, great firm. Top of the game right now. But yeah, that's it. I don't know why my sponsors aren't doing my little slideshow today. Maybe it's something's glitched over on my side. But without further ado, let's hop into the wonderful charts. Little recap of my week, or my weeks that have been going on. So the last week when I was in Florida, when I was in Miami, phenomenal week. But the week before, I got my ass slapped up. That was the week where we were supposed to get NFP, if you guys remember. The first week we were supposed to get NFP. And yeah, I got my ass slapped. I lost like 3,500 on I was only trading CFDs all week, but I was down like, let's see if I can find it. 1 second. I took a screenshot. I don't have the account open anymore. 1 second. Stay tuned. Here we go. I got ruined. And it wasn't even like P&L ruined. I couldn't catch a winning trade to save my life. And you know what? Looking back, it was a weird week, and I'll tell you why. And I talk about this a lot. The week of like NFP, FOMC, CPI, I always step carefully before those news, meaning I'm not trading a lot. If anything, I'm not trading at all. But I was making the mistake of involving myself in the market before NFP. But it was weird. So I'm also going to cut myself some slack, because then Friday came and there was no NFP. So I was just like, okay. So I just took the losses to the chin. I didn't care. Last week, I ended up doing like, here, I'll tell you right now, 6.5% on CFDs. And then I did like, 1 sec, I have it in my Discord. One sec. So 600 plus. And I did 1,500 across 5 accounts on futures. So 15, 3, 6, 75. Okay, so 7,500 on futures and 6,500 on CFD last week. So I ended up, and that was only from 2 days. That was only from 2 days while I was on my trip, while I was in Miami, while I was remote. And yes, that is the reality of trading. You can trade from everywhere. Do I recommend going on vacation and trading? If you're newer, maybe not. Right? You're on vacation to enjoy your time. For the more experienced traders, sure, you can, right? Obviously, with the benefit of trading, you can be trading from anywhere in the world. So it's crazy to think that I went on a trip, but while I was on a trip, I was still making money, right? It boggles my mind sometimes. Bro, the GOAT Mike in the building. You guys know Mike by now. What's good, Mike? Appreciate you hopping in, hanging out. I lost over 10K that same week as well. Yeah, Mike, I remember we spoke about that on the phone. That was a biatch of a week, but it's all necessary, guys. Right? I had the option of going into the weekend and crying about it, or I take the losses to the chin, learn a little bit. Maybe I made a mistake or two. I go back and see where I went wrong, and then move on to the next week. And then you never know what the next week holds. You never know, man. And that was my approach, right? I didn't know what the next week was going to hold. And then last week I had a great week. Phenomenal week. So, hey, that's trading, man. Sometimes you're going to feel like you don't know what you're doing. And sometimes you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. Real traders show wins and losses. Much respect, Marco. Yeah, man. Mike, you know how it is. We're trying to change this industry little by little. I'm showing you guys the good days. I'm showing you guys the bad days. I'm showing you guys everything in between. And that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Losing is a part of the game. Mistakes always happen. We are human, not robots. Yes. And that's something not a lot of people really pay attention to. Even the best of the best, guys, even the guys that are trading 7-8 figures, these guys still make mistakes. Now think about that. Literally think about that. If the superstars, you can call them, of our industry, the top dogs in our industry still make mistakes, what does that tell you? The difference between those guys that make the top dogs, the professionals, the superstars, is when they make a mistake, they know how to move on from that. All right, they analyze their mistake, they see where they went wrong, and they move on. The past is the past. The problem is with a lot of you guys in here is you make a mistake, you have a red day, or you have a couple red days, and it screws with your head too much, to the point where it affects how you trade. It affects how you trade. Yeah, it was a tough week for sure, but we bounced back. Thanks, brother. Always, Mike. You know how it is, bro. Couldn't agree more. That's why you're him. Much respect. Mike, right back to you, bro. I'm going to be in that stream of yours on Thursday. All right? Hanging in with you. keeping the brothers some company. Guys, if you guys are new here, Mike is going to be streaming with us, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, every Thursday, Mike? Every Thursday, I think it is. Tyler says, LMAO. Yeah, right. I never lose. I'm with Michael in the van right now. All right. Well, not all of us have a ticket to Michael's van, Tyler. So the rest of us have to lose sometimes. All right. So cut us some slack over here, man. No, man. You're saying you have been trying to contact me for the last 10 days? There you go. So Mike, guys, listen up. Every single Thursday, Mike is streaming at every single Thursday, 3:30 p.m. Central, which is 4:30 p.m. Eastern, which is 1:30 West Coast. So guys, every single Thursday, nearing the end of the training session, Mike is going to be hopping on and giving you guys an utmost amount of value. I am gonna now. I think this guy's trolling me. I think he's trolling me. So we're gonna give him a good old see ya. Tendra says we need CCTV inside those vans. Ty, next time you go in, maybe go live with Michael in the van. All right, share the love with us. Share the love with us. All right, guys, enough chatting. Enough chatting. We're on here to trade. Are we not? Are we on here to trade? Or am I on here to talk? I'm playing. All right, let's talk some charts. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. So, if you guys are not new, you guys are you should have a pretty good understanding of what the heck happened on Friday. Okay? And wow. If I can just measure this out quickly, so we can all say wow together. One sec. Holy shit. I didn't take that in actually. 5,000 ticks, over 1,200 points dropped in a single day. In a single day. Holy shit. So, yes, safe to say, do we consider this a I don't know, what do you call that? A 4.85% drop? Is that a crash? I don't know if we consider that a crash. But yeah, wow. I was not in that. I was in gold longs on Friday. If you guys aren't in the Discord, !Discord in chat, and you guys can join up. Here, I'll type that in for you guys. Yeah, join the Discord if you guys have not yet already. I actually posted a trade breakdown recap on the weekend in the Discord. So hop in that Discord, man. I'm posting a lot of charts. I'll be posting a lot of breakdowns, video breakdowns, chart breakdowns, whatever it is. So join the Discord, and we're also running giveaways a lot. So hop in the Discord, hang out. So again, big drop on the indices Friday. Excuse me, due to some tariff news from Trump, Mr. Daddy Trump, tanking the market for us. Now, where can we see this thing heading to? Looking at the weekly, and this is where you gotta be careful a bit, because what we're doing right now is we're trading in between previous weeks high and low. Okay, and we closed below previous weeks. Okay, with that bearish engulfing, whatever you want to call it. There's a chance we have possibly printed high of the week, and we could short to previous week's low just by looking off the weekly. Okay, from a daily, automatically when I get this kind of price action on a daily, guys, this is basically a no trading day for me on NQ. Most likely 90% of the time. Why? We've already taken out previous days high and low. Also, I'm anticipating today to be more of a slow day, in my opinion. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna be slow 100%? I'm not sure, right? But again, this is just things I'm looking at right now. due to the price action that's given to us currently, I don't like anything on NQ. So I'm most likely going to be sidelined today, maybe even tomorrow. I want more PA. Okay, and I'm sure you guys are starting to see a pattern with how I trade. When a big move like this occurs, okay, and I was talking to Tyler about this. This big move happened on Friday. It was like the afternoon. It was still occurring. And I was like, ah, shit. Now that this big move is occurring, I already know Monday and Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday, is going to be no trading days for me. That's just how my system works. That's how I've built an edge in the market. I understand that once a big move occurs like this, like to this magnitude, like look at the size of this move. I know that there's going to be no liquidity in the market. In order for liquidity to be injected back into the market, it will range, it will chop up, okay? It'll trick traders of what direction we're actually heading. So in order for me to have a decent idea of where we're heading to next, I need to wait. I need to see liquidity get built, because you guys remember, what do I trade? I trade liquidity. If there's no liquidity in front of me, how am I supposed to build a bias? How am I supposed to have my edge in the market? So that just means in these conditions, I have to stay patient. And that's it. Sure, I could hop onto the 5-minute and start guessing where price is going to head, but that's just not that's not what I want to be doing, right? I want to know where price is heading on the higher time frames. That holds more weight. If I don't have a good idea, then I'm not going to be heading to the lower time frames. It's toxic behavior. All right. More charting, less chatting. That's what we got to be doing right now. I was getting caught up talking a lot there, drying everybody's ears up. Big love from Pakistan. Much love out to my Pakistani brothers and sisters. Nas already dropped 300 and it's not even 9:30. Yeah, I believe this is Asia high last night. Wow, 2200 ticks, over almost 550 pips from high to low today already. Yo, this is volatile conditions, bro. Holy shit. I will be steering clear. We still have to build liquidity. I fully get you. There you go, Sanj. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, a lot of people, they're just like, oh, you're staying patient or you're not trading. Why are you not trading? Man, if there's no liquidity on my chart, how the hell am I going to trade? Same thing with YM. Same thing with YM. Look at this, guys. This was my trades from last week. 2 longs early in the week. BE. I took a very small partial above this high, because overall I was looking for these. Took a small partial above this high, and then BE on both these entries. This was on CFDs, and then smacked up this short on Thursday. Again, if you guys aren't in the Discord, man, I posted a solid breakdown on these opportunities, and then holy shit, look at this short. Looking back, there was an opportunity too, but I was in gold. Anywhere in this area was a good short. And target wise, like a realistic target, yes, we dropped like friggin' no other, but a realistic target would have been right here, right there. That was a great target, because obviously we blew right through it. I understand, but this, per my system, this could have been respected for a bit. I think we actually did for a minute here. For a minute. But yeah, entries in this blue area, targets blue line on YM. But holy shit, what a move. And what's going on with my chart? All right, we're back. We back. So that's YM. Again, I'm going to be most likely sidelined for now, guys. We're going to have to wait and see. Listen, if I was going to trade indices right now, and I'll tell you why and what asset I would be trading, it'd be YM. Reason being, it's more clear to me that we've left these lows and we've now respected them. Okay, and that opens my eyes, is basically what I'm trying to say here. Why? Because buyers entered positions here, which confirms we're going to be having liquidity below these lows now. All right, so possible short target is these lows. However, I have a feeling that we will temporarily come down and respect this area for a bit and go long. Where? I'm not sure. If I can kind of frame this out with you guys, look at this. We've built internal here. So if we come down, guys, respect this area, go long, we could possibly see some shorts. Okay, that's how I'll frame it out. That is the only thing I can see. So you know what? We'll check this out. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll put it on the back burner for now. But yeah. How you guys doing though? How's chat doing? How was everybody's week last week? Anybody blow accounts? Anybody pass accounts? Anybody get some payouts? Satpin says, hit the like button. You know what? I agree with Satpin. What are we at right now? What are we at? I can't see on my end. I can't see. I can't see my concurrent. How do I say that? Concurrent viewers. Sad. I can't see it today. I'm not sure. So you guys are gonna have to let me know. I don't even know how many likes we're at. But listen, before we continue with the stream, do me a massive favor. Do me a massive favor. Toss a like on the stream, guys. It helps us. And it also helps us help you by doing so much more giveaways. The more likes we have on the stream, the more giveaways we can do. So I'll wait till I get word on what giveaways we're doing today. Let me see. Yeah, I'll wait till I get word on how many giveaways we're running today. But guys, listen, toss a like on the stream. It helps us and it'll be much appreciated. It's free, man. It's free. Why wouldn't you just toss that little thumbs up, man? Thumbs up. Thank you. Much love. All right, we got stock open here in 10 seconds. I won't lie to you guys. I don't really like anything on FX, so we'll skim through it in a moment here. But we'll see what stock open does right now. Literally right now. We got the market opening for us, so let's wait and see. We built a significant amount of liquidity above these highs here, so definitely of interest. What about gold? You trade gold, guys? Listen, for all of you little gold guys in here, don't ask me on gold, please. And I'm gonna show you why. Where are we on gold? Okay, we're on Pluto. All right. When you guys know when we're on Pluto, what does Marco do? I don't trade. Okay, I don't trade Pluto price action. I'm not guessing over here. I don't want to risk my portfolio on price action that is friggin' on Pluto. Hell no. Hell to the no. So no gold trading for me, guys. We're gonna have to wait a couple days to start trading that thing again. Wifey says, sad week. My boyfriend was in Miami. The wifey always likes to tease me on that, but the wifey knows we were there for work. And that's all it ever is. I'm bringing her out to Florida next month. Yeah, Mike, I agree, bro. It's just not price action that favors us, guys. Why would we want to position ourselves to trade assets in conditions where it is not favorable to trade? Right? Would you guys want to continue to buy an asset at all-time highs? Would you guys want to try and find a top and short it? Both those questions is a big no to me. Big no. Right? Because this thing can literally continue to go long forever, however long it wants to. Marco, I had a $3,300 payout. Liquidity concept is my everything. Wow, bro. You actually had a 3.3K payout? W. Yo, Tyler, are you trying to get me? Are you trying to get me in trouble right now? Wifey is currently in chat. This guy's fishing. This guy's fishing for me to get in trouble. We are more than traders. We are paid mercenaries. What does that mean? The top's been shorted. This is still all-time high price action for me. I am not down to be trading this. Okay, we've literally sold off as of London from all-time highs. That's it. I'm gonna wait maybe 2 days. Right? It's Tuesday today. Maybe gold will start presenting stuff Thursday. That's just the nature of all-time highs price action, man. And look at this. Look. What the? It's been doing this since end of August. It's just going up, 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 up. Yeah, Tyler, don't do Marco like that, bro. He's trying to get me in trouble. What the hell? Do you see XRP? I don't look at crypto like that, guys, but I don't even have... Where's my crypto list? There it is. XRP. I mean, didn't everything kind of dump? I mean, this chart looks like shit, man. Like, is that common in crypto? Ethereum sold off. Bitcoin. Yeah, bearish on every single crypto right now. Yeah, we bearish. Bearish. Let's go back to YM. Where are we at? All right, not a lot of volume pumped in off the open here. Yo, you guys are messed up with this Latina stuff. Come on. Yo, Life of Jay, I'm gonna cut you slack for a second. You continue to spam. I'm gonna time you out. I don't know why, guys. Why do you have to come in chats and spam an asset for me to look at? Why? I just don't get people, bro. Come on, man. I tell you, I can't wait to go on hot girl walks. Yeah, you know what? You guys can go on your little hot girl walks. I'm gonna go on some hot girl runs. Wait, this is awkward. I'm gonna go on some hot guy runs. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. All right. Yeah, wifey wants to vlog Miami, so might have to get the vlog camera out, guys, and vlog our trip. Yeah, Tendra, for real. That shit, it annoys me so much. I hate spamming chats, man. I try to get to every single message as much as possible. Especially like... Excuse me, I'm kind of eating a little bit of breakfast here. By the way, homemade. So good. When I'm trying to analyze charts, going through chat, I'm gonna miss some messages. It's inevitable. And then you got people going, GBP, JPY, GBP, JPY, gold. Stop, man. Come on. Cut me some slack here. I'm trying my best. Marco, do you use session highs and lows with your liquidity strategy? I don't. And I feel like, listen, I'm gonna speak for myself, but I know a lot of people out there like to use session highs and lows, which is fine if they find importance of it. The thing is, and go in your charts and test this on your own. All right. The reason why price ends up running to London high or London low, it's not because it's London high or London low. Okay. It's because there's liquidity there. So analyze why there was liquidity at that high or low. Okay. Same thing with Asia high and low, or previous day high or low. We don't just short because we take previous day high. We don't just short because we take London high. No, it was because there was liquidity there. So now that's your job to go back and identify why there was liquidity there. Okay. Again, it's not because it was London high or Asia high. This is my point of view. But now take it into your hands and go and back test this. okay? Because I'm just speaking from experience. Now, if people see things otherwise, that's fine. Sorry, Jan. I didn't see your message, bro. I have my races. Yo, I can't believe I didn't talk about that yet. Yo, it's race week, man. It's race week. I'm racing on Sunday. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. So, Jan, yeah, I'm racing on Sunday. Start time is like 8:30 a.m. Eastern or 8 a.m. Eastern. Hopefully we got some good weather. You know what? That makes me want to go check right now. 1 second. What's the weather looking like? Okay, so Sunday. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is shattering my hopes and dreams now. It's supposed to feel like 15 degrees. Okay, but it's most likely gonna rain. Please rain. Oh my God, please rain. If it's raining, we're so locked for a personal best. We're so locked. But yes, sir, Jan, we're racing on Sunday as well. Good luck on your marathon, bro. You're gonna smash it. You are gonna smash it. Running only when it's good weather? No, Renee. I'm saying that if it's not good weather for my race, then how am I supposed to have a personal best? Like, if it's over 20 degrees, you know how hard it is to race in over 20 degrees? When you're running at max effort, your body temperature rises so quickly, your heart rate will go through the roof. It's ideal. That's why we have races end of the year, beginning of the year. So like it lines up with good weather. Hello, Marco. I have a question about your video on episode 5. You explained the liquidity has been taken, but how to see when I see on the chart. You explained the liquidity has been taken, but I see what I see on the chart. On top of liquidity and on down there's liquidity. I'm not sure I understand your question, bro. Marco, make a video that tells us how to enter a trade. Listen, the fact that you just asked me that question tells me you haven't been watching my videos or paying attention, because I think almost every single video, except maybe for 1 or 2 when I'm just drawing diagrams, I think almost every single video I show you guys how I enter. How I enter, what I target, where my stop loss goes every single time. It's like insanely repeatable. Yo, Nuno, what's good, bro? Good to see you in here. Thanks for hopping in and hanging out. All right, we got some slowish PA right now. Nothing too crazy on YM. Let's take this moment to look at some FX. Yeah. We'll keep YM on the back burner right now. Gold, don't even get me started on gold. So we're skipping through that. Euro. Euro's leaving lows intact. This is actually good. This is good. Need to see price, oops, above this high at the least. Could maybe start looking for shorts above this high, but it's got some internal highs to the left hand side. Price might want to go for as well. Excuse me. Other than that, nothing too interesting on Euro. I do really like these lows though, guys, so let's keep an eye on that. Honestly, let's mark out this on the 4 hour. So I'll keep an eye on price above these highs. If price gets above these highs, we could possibly start looking for some shorts back down to the downside. Okay, we have these equal lows that we've now left and these lows from the left. So I got my eyes on both. I'm going to put a check mark on Euro as well. Goomate, please, Marco, how to backtest your strategy on TradeZella? Only focus on New York session, or so? Good question. That depends on you. What is in your plan? Is your plan New York only? Is your plan London only? Is your plan the whole day? Is your plan higher time frame? Is it only lower time frame? Like are you going to be scalping on futures? That will dictate what is in, it's important to understand what's in your plan, not in mine. So for me, in FX, I trade higher time frames, most of the time. So I can enter basically in any single session. If I'm trading futures, I'm only trading futures 95% of the time in New York. And I have to close before market close, so before 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So if I'm backtesting according to that system, according to that plan, then that's what I have to look at, right? So it all depends what's in your plan, bro. That's what I do for myself, at least. Hannah and Marco, thanks. My race is in Europe, so I will finish. I will be resting in bed my whole day and waiting for your PB report. Don't mind the weather. You showed up and train legs are ready. Yo, let's go, Jan. W, bro. Race week for the both of us. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. You got to update me and let me know. You got to update me and let me know how your race goes. I'm rooting for you. Mohammed, one love from Nigeria. Much love. Right back to you, bro. Love to everybody in the chat, man. The Fed speaks at 12. Yeah, you know what? I did see that. Let me pull that up real quick for you guys. And I'm pretty sure we have some news that is tentative this week again because of the government shutdown in America. There we go. Tentative. Annoying. So, we'll see. But yeah, Powell's speaking at 12 at noon today. It's possible we get a really slow AM session, man. So not impossible, right? Silver Platter says, Marco, I really like the video you posted in the Discord. You know, Silver Platter, I love those kind of messages because that just makes me want to put more and more videos out for you. I appreciate the kind comments. And that goes to everybody in here, man. If you guys aren't in the Discord yet, what are you doing? Join the Discord. I'm going to be posting much more in there. Video breakdowns, chart breakdowns, all my trades. Nasdaq is leaving equal highs. I won't be trading Nasdaq today, guys. Nasdaq and gold, they're on the back burner for myself right now. And that's just because I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't have a good idea of what's gonna happen. So in that case, I have to steer clear. That's how it works. YM selling off. We're in this area. Okay. Ideally, I want to see price give false reactions out of here. Okay. In order for me to short this thing back down, I need price above these highs at the least. Excuse me. Above 46,141. Guys, look in chat. If you guys aren't in the Discord, look in chat. Just hit that link. I've already done !! Discord in chat and you can join. Oh, dopamine. Yeah, we just talked about that here on YM there. So if I do get an opportunity to short, I need price above these highs. That's not to say, man, we won't go long either. I am very I'm cautious on indices right now. I'm cautious on indices. The more PA I get, the easier it'll be to trade. Okay. We just had that massive move on Friday, right? So after we getting that big move, I like to stay patient. Yo, Mwenda W, bro. Appreciate all the love and support. Keep at it. Study. Eventually you will. I've talked about this multiple times, but anybody that is learning how I trade, guys, my goal for you and your goal should be to see the markets how I see them, but better, right? Don't limit yourself to just be like, oh, I want to see how you want to be better than me one day. And don't get me wrong, there's people I've taught, there's people I've shown my system to that literally do better than me. They make more money than me. They trade better than me, and that's fine. Everybody progresses at their own rate, right? I'm not the best of the best. I'm always working to be better. And of course, I'm not satisfied where I'm at. I've done very well for myself, and I'm proud of myself. However, I'm here, right? And I want to be here one day. So that's why I'm non-stop working. That's the beauty about trading, is there's no cap to trading, right? There's always room for improvement in your technical analysis, in your psychology, strengths and weaknesses. Papa Riz is in the building and he's trolling. But there's Riz, man. I had a solid week with Riz out in Florida and Miami. And it's funny, I was talking to the missus, I was talking to wifey when we got back, and I was like, Riz is like, not only is Riz one of my closest friends, but like he's like a life mentor for me. He's like a business mentor. Every time I'm around him, every time I'm watching his content, or even again, if I'm just around him, watching him do business, I learn so much from him. In business, in content, in socials, everything. I learned so much from him. And you guys don't know, but there's another guy on the back end. His name's Josh. He's not really like face on camera guy, right? He's the guy doing all the back end stuff, but he's another guy I look up to. I basically consider they're my closest friends, but also like my life mentors, right? Like my business mentors. I learned so much from them. So again, just like being with Riz last week, learning so much, always learning with him. Don't lie, you are the best. I am not the best, guys. But, and I will share this, a lifelong goal of mine, and I think this would be so cool, 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line, to be in Market Wizards. That would be that'd be better than any sort of financial goal, any other trading goal. That would be insane. One day to be in Market Wizards. Yo, Riz. Don't talk about Josh, only about me. Thank you. But yeah, guys, that would be an all-time goal of mine. That would be wicked. We'll see. 10 years, a decade down the line, when I'm 35, 45, whatever. I don't care how old I'll be. I want to be in Market Wizards one day. That would be wicked. That would be so wicked. What is Market Wizards? Guys, if you don't know what Market Wizards is, do yourself a favor and go to the Words of Wisdom channel. He provides a lot of wisdom. And watch those pods. If you're not watching those pods, what are you doing? That's my question. How are you on ChartFanatics but not on Words of Wisdom? Oh my God. I saw this message and I almost had to time them out. At Anna, my favorite. Riz is killing me. Wifey just said, babe, you're 35 in like 5 years. Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say that? Wait, how old did bro say he is? I didn't say how old I was. But for the record, I'm 29. I'm not that old. Cut me some slack. I still have a 2. I still have a 2 in my age. All right? What a short we've been getting on Aussie, by the way, guys. Gorgeous shorts down to this low. Absolutely gorgeous. Someone I'm working with closely right now as well, which made me so happy, took the short here. Okay? It's someone I'm doing a mentorship with. Just took a short right here. And they're still in the short right now. I love that. That is like, this is a savage trade. We're looking at over 140 pips on Aussie dollar. But what a short that was. So clean. Anything above this high was the short. So good. Marco is ancient? Yo. What? I I'm at a loss for words over here, guys. Someone just called me ancient. Pardon me? What's good with YM right now? YM respecting this low. That's good news. It's good news. Excuse me. Yeah, rip and chat. Rip. You know, guys, did anyone get slaughtered up in this move on Friday? Who got destroyed on Friday? Be honest. Listen, no one's perfect. If you made mistakes, you made mistakes. Who got slaughtered on Friday, man? When's the last time? Actually, let me go on the daily chart and look. When is the last time we had a candle with, well, how big was that again? Let's just say 5,000 ticks. It was just under 5,000. Right there. This day right here. April 4th. We had a bearish day. Oh my God. And then, oh, I remember this. The day after my birthday. This bullish candle. Oh my God. I didn't really take that. Oh my God. I never really took this in. Oh my word. Look at this, guys. Did anybody ever? I never really took this in. NQ moved like a friggin' crypto coin. 15% in a day. I never took that in. This was the day I remember we had a massive move after my birthday. I never saw the percent. 15% in a day. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. We're in some crazy times because I think even before this tariff stuff, when's the last time we've had that? Maybe COVID? Before COVID, what was that? COVID back in 2020. So we were having some wild days in 2020. Before that, when was the last time we've had moves? We're moving 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10% in a day. It's insane. No more talking about my age, guys. Let's put that to the side. I don't want to see that shit right now. I'm turning 30 in April. So how far is that? 5, 6 months away? Oh God. Still young, bro? Yeah, I mean, I'm young. But I want it to be 29, worth 29 mil. Okay? And we're still 29 mil away. Something's not right here. Marco, can you explain why we can't trade NQ? Dopamine, rewind. Rewind to earlier in the stream. You're newer here because big moves means no trading for Marco for a little bit. Okay, and we have had a ridiculously big move on Friday, which tells me I ain't gonna be trading for a little bit because there is a lack of liquidity on the chart. If liquidity gives me my direction and my bias, everything in between, from direction all the way down to my entry, if there's no liquidity on my chart, how can I trade? Okay, like a lot of my analysis will start from the higher time frames. If I don't have a good idea of where higher time frames are heading, then I don't like to be trading. Yo, Jojo, you the GOAT, bro. You the GOAT. Every time Trump is in office, you make millions or close shop. It's a double-edged sword. It brings in a lot of volatility, a lot of volume into the market. So you either take advantage from it or you get slapped up or you manage risk, right? Jonathan, realistically, bro, I know you say you're 39, you're an old man. Well, I know we always joke about this, but realistically, 39 is still young as shit too. Think about it. Now, if you came in here and said you're 71, it's a different story, man. I mean, you could walk and then fall over any day. So, if you're 71, I'd understand. 39, bro, life just started, realistically. Tyler, what am I looking at? Oh, you took a trade. Did you crackhead scalp NQ on the 1 minute? Nice, bro. Smash a little NQ long, little scalpy scalp. Tyler, guys, if you guys are in the Discord, hop over to the Discord. He just posted a trade he took this morning on NQ. W, bro. Let's go. Starting the week off strong. Let's go. Inversion longs. Let's go. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Marco, kindly check 4 hour on NQ. I'm checking it. Nicholas says, yo, this message makes me laugh. Bro, I am freaking out about the info you provide. I hope that's good news. If you guys are new here, if you don't know, all my socials will be in the description down below. YouTube wise, I've been posting a YouTube video every single Tuesday and Saturday. Okay, so I've been putting out a lot of content recently in my Telegram, in my on my YouTube, and also in the ChartFanatics Discord. So I've been putting a shit ton of stuff out right now. Get in there. Lots of content to watch. Lots of content to study. $37 here, 7 years studying. I'm trading now. Keep at it, bro. Keep at it. There was a trader I met in Florida last week in Miami, and he's been trading now for almost 10 years. He didn't see results till he was like 7 years in, 6-7 years in. So keep at it. Keep at it, man. Marco, please explain valid liquidity block. Shazad. Yo, I don't know how else I can do this. I need someone to clip this or something. I've talked about this so much. Okay, we have a level of liquidity built. We run it. We move away. Liquidity block. Oops, something happened there. Liquidity block. That's it. We have a level of liquidity taken out, swept. This is now known as a liquidity block for me. That is it. And watch this. I'll invert it. Level of liquidity built. We sweep it. This is a liquidity block now. That's it. That's it. It's as easy as that. You see how simple it is? Bro, the Discord link. I got you. Just check the chat, Eric. The Discord will be in chat, brother. Join up. Come hang. Come chat with us. I'm typing in chat right now. Everybody in here. So, get in there if you haven't joined already. YM, 4 hour close on YM. We've got some slow price action. My bet right now, guys, is I bet shit will stay slow and sluggy till Powell. Because Powell's speaking at 12. I wonder what he's going to be talking about. What is this guy talking about? Some boring stuff. Some stuff I don't even care about. Little reaction out of this area so far. That's it though. Euro again, eyes on these lows. I'm not shorting it yet, but I do have eyes on the lows. We're gonna keep an eye out, and we'll see. Every single US pair is sidelined for me now, though, guys. So I'm not trading any sort of US cross pair currently. Nothing's good for me. Literally nothing. Which is fine. It's only Tuesday, man. It's literally only Tuesday. Everything could change tomorrow. Bro, giveaway, please. Listen, guys, everybody that's in here right now, I am going to be running giveaways shortly. Yeah, we're going to be running giveaways in a short while. Let me see what I got here. Let me see what I got here for you guys. Okay, listen up. Listen up. 3 Apex, Funded Next, and TradeZella. Okay? So we got 5 giveaways to run today. 5 giveaways to do today. So listen up. Stay with me. I'll run them in a short while. There you go, guys. Jonathan's even saying, for everybody asking me questions about liquidity blocks, it's literally in my latest video. You have to go watch it. There you go, man. There you go. Study, guys. The thing is, a lot of you guys in here will probably go watch my YouTube videos once, but the problem is you watch them just once. That's the problem. I'm saying this because it's important to soak in content repetitively. Because what happens is, as you progress as a trader, as you grow as a trader, and you go back and watch content you've already watched, you'll actually soak it in differently. You'll see things you haven't seen before. You'll understand things you didn't understand before. David, I know you're asking me on gold, bro. I have no idea. I'm not trading gold right now. It's at all-time highs, and I don't have a good idea of what gold's gonna be doing. Don't have an idea. So anybody that wants to trade gold, listen, my best advice is to step carefully, man. I don't know where it's going. Good shit, Rob. Keep at it, bro. That tells me you're hungry for progress. That tells me you've got a good work ethic. Keep at it. The thing is, the people that are really, I don't know, is lazy the right word? You guys will watch a video once, a certain piece of content once, or look through something once, and that's it. You tuck it to the side. That's study, apply. Study, apply. Over and over and over. Learn something, apply it to your charts. Do it on your own. Don't watch something and immediately go ask questions. Try to apply things on your own. That way, that's the way you'll learn as much as possible and as quick as possible when you do things on your own. So watch a piece of content, whether that's my video or any sort of video on YouTube, and then apply it to your charts. Listen, for everybody that's asking me about gold too, it's not because I love gold. Gold is actually one of my favorite assets to trade. I just understand when we're in this kind of situation, no good. No good. So we'll see though. If gold can start recovering back down to the downside, guys, and trade away from all-time highs, there'll be some opportunity almost every single day probably. But you have to understand, for the last 2 months, we've been literally just creeping bullish, creeping bullish, creeping bullish. Nothing really to trade, dude. And it's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Like, look at this price action right here. Look at all this. Gross. Then we had a big move up. We're probably going to get, if I had to guess, if I had to put my finger down on gold, we're going to get some sort of recovery to the downside. Okay. We'll keep an eye on it throughout the week. As of right now, as of today, it's just not in a place, it's not in conditions where it's favorable to us as traders. So Step carefully, please. Sorry, guys. Just had to answer a couple messages. Or you can be like Tyler. Wait, Tyler, I didn't even know you traded the M1 like that. Fucking sniper, absolute sniper entry, savage. Savage. I even watch your videos, watch your 3 to 4 months old videos so I don't miss any value. Good stuff, Marvin. I like that. That again, that tells me that you're putting that work in. That shows me that you're hungry for progress. I have a ridiculous model I just implemented. It's beyond naughty. Let's go, bro. You helped me a lot for being percent fib trades. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Maybe patient? Is patient the word you're looking for? But yeah, guys, I see a lot of messages about this right now, but it's the best way to go about it. That's how you can learn as quick as possible. Is you study and you apply it to your charts. You study and then you apply it to your charts over and over and over. That's the best way. Marco, please look at UJ buys. UJ, I'm on the sidelines, bro. I'm not entirely sure. We're so high right now. We've taken out PDL or PDH. Traded above previous daily high. Could get that sell back down. But again, just sidelined right now, guys. Just sidelined. Just sidelined. I don't see much of a reason for us to come down to this low yet. When I do, that's when I'll start looking for some positions. But again, just sideline. That's it. Marco, I'm stuck between college and trading. I feel lively in the markets and dead in the class. Any advice, brother? My best advice is to do both. To do both right now. Right? If you're in college right now, study, man. Get that degree, whatever it is you're studying for. Finish it out. And then if you want to pursue trading, pursue trading. My best advice though is, as you're learning trading, as you're becoming consistent in the markets, definitely have another source of income, whether that's a part-time job or even a full-time job, depending on your time zone. I definitely don't recommend, if you're learning to be consistent, that trading is your only income, your only source of income. It will put an immense amount of pressure on your shoulders, an immense amount of stress on you. It's a mistake a lot of people make, where they either quit their job too early, or they're just learning trading with no job at all. If that's you guys, please, if you actually want to progress quicker in trading, have another source of income. I promise you, the more money you make outside of trading will aid you in making more money inside of trading. Okay, so as soon as you start securing another source of income, again, whether that's a part-time job, a full-time job, or even like a side grind, maybe you're, I don't know, you're cutting grass, doing lawn care or something, that'll help you in staying patient in the markets, because the markets aren't your only source of income anymore, right? You have guaranteed income coming in to cover your bills, to cover your expenses, and that is so important. Unfortunately, it's something that's said a lot in this industry. However, people overlook it and they don't actually implement it, unfortunately. I hope that makes sense, though, Mwenda. I hope that makes sense. What's Euro doing? Yeah, I'm kind of predicting, guys, a little bit of a slower day. For the future, for the people that do trade Euro, keep an eye on these highs on the 4-hour. Keep an eye on price above these highs. I do believe we will get some sells out of that area. Okay, and maybe eventually down to 15166, possibly. So keep an eye on that. I do like how we've left all of this liquidity at the lows here. That's good news. Things I like to see for sure. So again, keep an eye on Euro. It's probably going to continue bullish for the session, but maybe tomorrow or the day after we can start seeing the sells back down, right? Again, this is the higher time frame, right? We're looking at the hourly and the 4-hour here, so it's going to take a little bit of time to play out. Marco, please review your YM30 longs. I am not in any trade right now. And the fact that YM has gone long off these lows, this is not a position I would ever take, ever. So somebody says, where is that message? I missed it. Marco, how do you follow consistency rules of prop firms? So you just don't want to over risk, because if you over risk, then your profits are going to be too big. Then you're going to screw with the consistency. You're going to need a lot more profit on the account. So my best advice for consistency is small, consistent gains over a long period of time, right? Don't over risk. Use 0.5%, stay under 1% even. Okay, and get some base hits, some base hits, some base hits. Those profits will total up, and eventually you'll be at your consistency. You can hit that payout. The problem is a lot of people will over risk, or maybe they take a loss, maybe 2 losses, and then they revenge trade and over risk. Then they hit the win, but the win is massive. Now you just screwed yourself, because you're going to need so much more profit on the account now to reach that consistency. On a monthly basis, how long have you been consistently profitable? Silver Platter is asking. Are you just asking how long I've been profitable, period? Or like, will I take red months? I haven't had a red month in a while. I've had at least one payout every single month for... Actually, early in the year I didn't, because I was switching to futures and I was gathering a bunch of funding. But I've had red weeks, like last week. No, not Miami week. Not last week. The week before, I was down like 4%, almost 4%. So in and around 4%. I always say 3 or 4. It was somewhere around there. But I have red weeks, man, and there's gonna be red months in the future. There's probably gonna be red quarters, unfortunately. But this is trading, bro. This is literally trading. Please break down AUD USD swing short. Naughty short. So good. So clear form of liquidity at these lows here. That's why I have this marked out. Okay. Why? Just look at this from a retail perspective. Buyers entering the market here. Okay. Entering positions. The market's gone long for them. Okay. Well, that now tells me we've left liquidity at these lows. So I've literally, as simple as this, and I draw this out so many times for you guys. Boom. That is liquidity for me. Okay. Future target, maybe an area we can buy out of. However, in this scenario, we're selling into it. So I marked out that low, dragged it to the left, and we've hunted for it, obviously now. Entry-wise, and directionally speaking, look what price does. We trade above this structural high, this structural point, this swing high, whatever you want to call it. Why is this important? This tells me buyers are induced in the market. Again, something I talk about so much. This is going to be a trap. I sell down into the lows. Okay, so look what happens here. We induce higher. buyers are naturally going to be wanting to long this asset higher now because of a momentum switch, because of patterns, right? Like a break in market structure, a market structure shift. I understand that. So I'm going to be shorting down to the lows. So any reaction we get in these areas will be known as a false reaction. And look what we get here. Okay, we go long off this imbalance, this order block area, whatever you want to call it, grabbing all of this internal liquidity. Okay, what do we have up here now? I just drew this out for you guys how long ago? Look, a level of liquidity, a level of liquidity built up here. We spike it out and we create a liquidity block. You see how simple this is? Then look at this. The market comes into it, sharp sell-off to take out lows, inducing sellers into the market. So anyone selling below, listen, selling below the high is a trap. Okay, they're gonna get themselves trapped. So anybody that sold here, they're gonna get trapped. Anybody selling here, they're gonna get trapped. We take all the sellers out. This is a sell entry right here. Okay, I don't care about catching the absolute top. There's nothing on the left I need to over refine. I take the sell when the sellers are trapped. My stop loss covers the high from the left hand side. Look at that. And I was saying, somebody literally to a T took this trade that I'm teaching right now, that I'm working closely with right now, took this trade, still in it. This is a 140 pip move, unreal move, so clean. Oh, so nice to see. I wish I was more active in the markets last week for me to take this, because I was on and off the charts all week long. I was trying to keep myself updated as much as possible, but dude, being busy through the very active trading hours was so hard to look at my phone and stuff like that. But yeah, wicked sell-off. Cool. Cool, good stuff. Yeah, sweet short on Aussie last week. Sweet short. YM has gone long off this area we spoke about. Again, not an area I'd like to take entries off of. Guys, I'm gonna be steering clear today on YM and NQ. It's no bueno for me, guys. No bueno. We kind of predicted more of a slower day today, which is fine. I believe we will get some good stuff though this week. Should. Marco, when do profitable traders like you retire, or is there no retirement age? Man, I'm addicted, I should say, to growing as a person, to growing as a trader. I want to make sure I'm busy. I feel the best mentally when I am busy every single day. Whether that's me going out and running, or going gym, or just working on business or trading, whatever it is. I don't see myself retiring for a long ass time, and I don't want to. Like I said, when I'm busy, that's when I feel happiest. If I was just sitting around and moaching all day and kind of just not doing anything, then I feel like that's when shit can start screwing with your head. So I have no idea when I'll retire, when I want to retire. I don't want to. Imran says, I read somewhere in your socials that trading has enabled you to spend on your family. What's the biggest happiness point in your recent memory in this context? Damn. That's a good question, man. Dude, it's like looking at it as a whole, and and I was talking about this with some friends. I just bought my dream watch, a watch I've been wanting to own for so long, like years and years and years. I could go back in my photo album on my phone. I have pictures of this watch from 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, and I'm like, I'm gonna own this watch one day. I just bought it last week, and yes, it's awesome to buy things for yourself and treat yourself sometimes, but I bought it and I had it. I was wearing it. I remember we left the store and I was in an Uber we were going back to the studio, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I bought my dream watch, but nothing in the world compares to when I spend my money and I give back to my family, whether that's just like trips or dinners or gifts. There's no better feeling than seeing like the smile on your loved ones' faces when you give back to them. So yes, it was nice to treat myself, and I've got my dream watch, and I checked that off my bucket list. It was awesome, but dude, it's not, it didn't feel the way I think it was gonna feel, right? It was a weird one. Yeah, man, I don't know. It was a weird one, but like when I buy my family gifts, whether that's just like I don't know, something from the Apple Store, iPads, watches, going up for nice dinners, buying someone a gift, whatever it is, the feeling of giving that gift to someone, or even just helping them out financially, right? Maybe I'm covering bills for them, paying for groceries, whatever it is. Whenever I give back to my family, that's when I feel the best about that's my purpose. That's why I work my ass off every day. It is not the same as when you go buy yourself a nice car or you go buy a watch. These materialistic things, cool. It's nice to have. And it's like a little check off. It was a goal, right? It was nice to get, but nothing compares to giving back to your family. Nothing. Nothing, man. Automares spaghetti. No, you know, here, I'll grab it real quick for you guys. And I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing my Garmin. I always wear my Garmin. Garmin's the best watch. All right, guys. So for years and years and years, and I can go in my photo album and find pictures, screenshots in my phone. But for years, I've been wanting to own a Rolex Datejust Wimbledon, and went to Miami last week. Actually, one of the days, me and Riz walked around like 8 different stores, and I couldn't find one. There was like 2 tones, there was older ones, there was beat up ones. The last day of the trip, I went to one last store, and they had a 2025 Wimbledon right here. And yeah, it was brand new, stickers on it, full set, box and papers. And yeah, we bought it. So do I love it? Yeah, of course I love it. It's a great watch. Is this what it's about though? Is this my purpose? Hell no. Hell no, this is not my purpose. Buying nice watches or owning nice cars. It is not my purpose. Sure, it's like a bonus. I'm telling you guys, when you start doing well for yourself in trading or in business, whatever you're doing, there is no better feeling in the world than doing it for your family, giving back to your family. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's my first. It is my first nicer watch, I guess you could say. So that's the first time I've kind of experienced that. Right? It was a weird one. I thought it was gonna feel a little bit different. I was gonna be very proud of myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of myself. But again, shit feels a lot different and better when you give back to your family. So I have a lot planned for my family in the future, whether that's vacations, gifts, cars, house, whatever it is. I mean, it's all for them at the end of the day. That's my actual purpose of why I work day in and day out. And one person that's probably taught me that the most, I don't know if he's in here right now, is Mr. Riz. That guy gives back to his family and his friends more than anyone I know. He's the one who's really taught me that, who's really showed me that. So someone I look up to, someone I learn from every single day. So yeah, little spiel for you guys. But yeah, The Dream Watch has been bought, but it is not the end all be all. It is cool, but on to the next thing, which is to retire the parents. What's this guy Tyler saying? I missed him. I was trying to be serious, and I think this man's trying to troll me in chat. It's funny that you get that watch, yet your nonna needs a new hip and knee replacement. My nonna does not need a new hip and knee replacement, thankfully. Next is the Porsche. You know what? It would be nice to own a Porsche, but I'm not gonna lie. Based off the feeling of this watch, is it gonna do it for me? I don't see myself buying myself a Porsche until the parents are dealt with, in the sense of they're taken care of financially. They're not working if they don't want to work. Of course, if my parents want to work, hopefully they don't. Yo, Tarak, come on, bro. I'm trying to be serious, talk about life here, and you're hopping in saying run the giveaways. Come on, man. What the hell? Hassan says, Marco, you said in the stream that a long-term plan you have of starting some sort of fund. Is there any amount of funding in your mind? 10 million? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. That's long-term goals as well. Yeah, working with some investors in the future is definitely a goal. How much it's gonna be, dude? 10 million would be sweet. 8 figures would be sweet. But we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. I have no idea. I have no idea. Robs, you should be good, bro. You should be good. My mom and dad can wait. I need the Audi R8 first. They will understand. Yo, Tyler. First things first, bro. If you're looking to buy an Audi R8, what are you doing? Get yourself something nice at least. Family first, guys. Family first always, man. Always. Always. No better feeling, I'm telling you. Once you start making that money and you start taking your families out to some sweet dinners, taking them on trips, that's the best feeling. That's the best feeling. I deserve a Porsche? Not yet. Not yet. In a couple years. The Porsche can wait. Alright, guys. What time is it? 10:30. What do we think? Is it giveaway time? Let's skim through the charts real quick. See if anything happened. Nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy. Gold, forget it. I don't even want to look at you, gold. Yes, YM ended up running to the highs like we spoke about, but even if you're on the lower time frames, guys, nothing I'll be taking. Nothing I'll be taking. Listen, if this thing is bearish overall, ooh, I don't like how these highs are left. Yeah, there's too many scenarios on YM right now. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I'm gonna sideline myself. I'm gonna continue to sideline myself. All right, okay. It is. Yo, Shirag, Porsche Carrera GT for the GOAT. 1 second. For the people that don't know how much that car is, if I have enough money to buy a Porsche Carrera GT, then I have enough money to retire everybody in my family. So that would be the actual. 1 second here. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna drag this tab over. There you go. So Shirag said in the chat to buy myself a Porsche Carrera GT. That's how much a Porsche Carrera GT is. Okay, 2 mil. Absolutely legendary car, historical car, I believe. And if people are more educated on cars, you might know better than me, but I believe, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, that Porsche built this engine for a Formula 1 car, but it ended up not being put in the Formula 1 car. so they put it in this thing. So this thing has a Formula 1 engine in it. Insane. Think about that. Insane. The exhaust tone, exhaust sound in that car is probably ridiculous. You are the best. You teach me a lot. You are a genuine trader. I love that you are my mentor. You are the best. Intra Profit Pulse, much love, bro. You're the best as well. Thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate the kind words. I truly do. All right, guys. Listen. Is it game time? Is it giveaway time? That's the call. That's the part. The call. Oh my God, I can't speak English today, man. That's the car Paul Walker died in. Yes, sir. Rest in peace to Mr. Paul Walker. What a goat. But yes, that is the car he passed away in. Okay. I'm getting off track here. What do we need to do here? Okay. We need to be running. 1 second. Let me pull this up. Okay. As you guys know, Mr. Tyler is the one that hosts ducky races for giveaways. Myself, we play the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So let me get this up. Or actually, I won't get it up yet. The rules for giveaway. Okay, everybody in here, we're gonna be doing giveaways now. So I don't want to hear anybody saying, "Oh, I wasn't in it." We're doing giveaways right now, so stay here. Don't go anywhere. Okay. I am gonna be telling you guys the word you need to type. Okay. I'm gonna be putting it on my screen here. You guys can't see it yet. And I first, 1 sec. I gotta talk to Anthony first and let him know what the word is gonna be. 1 second here. And I texted you, messaged you the word that it's gonna be to enter into the giveaway. But listen up, guys. The rules for this giveaway, it's very, very simple. It's very simple. You're gonna type this word. It's gonna be on my screen in a moment, so 1 sec. You're gonna type this word once. You type it once, automatically, okay? Automatically, you'll be entered into the giveaway if you type it once. All right, so type this word once, and you'll be entered into the giveaway today. We're gonna be doing 5 different giveaways. Everybody can enter. Okay? The word for the giveaway, and again, type it once. I'm gonna type this on I'm gonna write this on my screen. 1 second here. Okay. Okay, guys. Boom. That's the word. Now, I need to go to the washroom real quick. Okay? So, enter into the giveaway. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. Not even. Enter into the giveaway. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Enter in. When I come back, we're closing it off. Hi, chat. Chat, we back. We back. We are back. And I can already see them. But look, I don't even know how I can make it more clear than this. It says type it once. And there's people typing it more than once. Okay, we're closing it off. Closing it off here. Excuse me. We're closing it off. So, if you guys have entered, congratulations. If you typed it, I'm gonna wait for Anthony to send me all the names. And okay, I'm gonna be getting the names here in one moment. In one moment. Yeah, guys, the shitty part is, if you type it more than once, if you type Miami more than once, the bot will literally time you out. So if you type it more than once and you win, you can't even claim your giveaway because you'll be timed out. Wouldn't that suck? All right, here we go. Oh my God, how many names did we get? Oh my God, how many names did we get? All right, chat. $256 people. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Let's talk about the rundown of this giveaway for today. First of all, thank you. Thank you for hanging with me. Appreciate all the love today. This is my first stream back with you guys. I was away last week. Gonna be on stream today. Well, was on stream today. And gonna be on stream again on Thursday. And then I believe next week I'll only be on Monday, unfortunately. But stay tuned. The rest of the day today, we're gonna be doing giveaways. Listen up. We have 3 Apex accounts, okay? 3 Apex accounts to give away. We're gonna do a Funded Next giveaway, and then we're gonna do a TradeZella giveaway, okay? Good luck to everybody in here. I'm rooting for you guys, all right? The first giveaway is gonna be for an Apex account, all right? Drum roll. The first winner for today's giveaway is gonna go to... is gonna go to Chart Guru. Not Chart Furu, Chart Guru. W, bro. Congratulations on your free Apex challenge account. Free Apex challenge account. Of course, free. Congratulations, Chart Guru. Give me a sign of life in chat. Let me know you're all good. Let me know you're all good. Where you at? Rigged? You know, here, 1 second. E47. Just because you said that, I'm going to time you out. Okay? Now, I'm sorry, bro. If you win, you can't even claim your giveaway. You want to come in chat and tell me it's rigged? I'm literally doing a randomly generated giveaway. Okay? So if you want to hop in here and say it's rigged with the bad vibes, see you later. You don't need to be in the giveaway then. Okay? We give away as much as we can for free. How can you come in here and hate us on that? There you are, Chart Guru. Congratulations, bro. Well done. I'm gonna remove your name for the next giveaway though, because no one can win. No one can win twice. Congratulations, bro. And we're gonna be doing another Apex account. Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Next winner for a free Apex challenge account is gonna go to Amu. Congrats, bro. Let's go. W's. Drop. dropped something. One sec, guys. 1 second here. Oh, God. All right, we're back. Oh, my God. I'm dropping things. I'm dropping things. I dropped my chapstick. The weather's getting colder. All right, we're back. Amu, congratulations, bro. Are you in chat? There you are. Let's go. Congratulations, Amu, on your free Apex challenge account giveaway. W. Yo, look, guys, look what Marvin says. Why are you hating this? Why are you hating this, man? This is free knowledge plus free giveaway. Stop hating. Marvin W. Thank you for realizing that, bro. Thank you. Guys, we try to give away literally every single stream we do. We're giving away free things as much as possible. So bear with us. Not everybody is going to win, but if you participate as much as you can, there's a higher chance that you're going to win, man. What do you think we're going to do? We're going to hop in here and I'm going to give away 255 free accounts? That's not how the world works. And then people come in here and they're still typing exclamation mark Miami. I don't get it. Okay. Next giveaway for another Apex account is going to go to... Who's the winner? Running Music. Yo. W. I like that name. Running Music. Congratulations, bro. Let the people know. And listen, guys, I just got word from the boss man Riz. Riz just posted a brand new trade recap in the Discord. Get in the Discord and watch that recap. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, but Riz is on an absolute run right now with FTMO, rinsing them. So again, join the Discord. Let them watch that breakdown. But for now, Running Music. Show me a sign of life. Are you in here? John Doe. Let's go, bro. That's good news. Running Music. Are you here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. 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 Are we gonna have to do a respin? Are we doing a respin, guys? I don't see Running Music in here. I'm gonna give him a couple more seconds. If we don't see him, we gotta do a respin. He got muted. Did he get muted? Oh, if he got muted, we're doing a respin then, for sure. Yeah, okay, we're doing a respin. All right, guys, listen, we're doing another one. This is gonna be another giveaway for a free Apex account. Free. F-R-E-E. Let's go. Chris Jr. That's a familiar name. Congratulations, bro. W. W's for Chris in chat. W's for Chris in chat. Yo, Running Music, now you're in chat. What's going on here? Yo, I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, bro, you gotta be in here to claim your giveaway win. If you're not, then how am I supposed to? I'm gonna be sitting here for hours. You missed it, man. Chris, congratulations, bro. There you are. Let's go. W's for Chris. Good stuff, man. Congratulations. You've won yourself a free Apex account. I am on the phone and working. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to get mad at you, but I'm also, you have to understand that I can't just sit here and wait, right? So, it's unfortunate. You just have to hop in the next one. Okay, guys. Now, these giveaways are going to be for CFD. All right? It's going to be for Funded Next CFD account. A free Funded Next CFD account. All right? Lock in. Here we go. Drum roll. Brrr. This is going to be for a free Funded Next account. Who is it going to? It is going to A Trader. A Trader. Congratulations to A Trader. Show me a sign of life. Let's get that TradeZella. Jonathan, it's coming next, bro. It's coming next. A Trader, congratulations, bro. You have won yourself a free funded next challenge account. Show me a sign of life in chat so I can get this given to you. Show me a sign of life, please, please, please. Where you at? Where you at? A Trader, A Trader. I can't see you any. There you are. Let's go. W, bro. You've won yourself a free funded next challenge account. W. Let's go. Okay, guys. Listen. Last. Oh, wait. Mods. Mods, you got to sort them out. I haven't seen you type in where the mods at. There you are. Okay, perfect. You have won yourself a free funded next challenge, bro. Let's go, W. Drum roll for the last one. This one's gonna be for, we can't say 6 right now. Shit. 3. Count them 3. Doesn't sound the same, does it? Tyler was running the 3 months last night. It just doesn't hit the same, but still, an amazing giveaway nonetheless. 3 months. 3 months for TradeZella. Okay, 3 months. Lock in, guys. This is gonna be the last giveaway of the stream. It is gonna be for 3 months of TradeZella. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. I wish you the best of luck. The winner of 3 months free to TradeZella goes to Usama. Let's go, bro. Let's go. 3 is 300%. 3 is still freaking amazing. 3 free months to the best trading platform, the best trading tool. My favorite. Unreal giveaway. Unreal. But congratulations to us, Usama. Are you in here, bro? Yeah, running music. Don't worry, bro. You don't have to apologize. It happens. I just wanted to see where you... I wanted you to see where I was coming from. Usama, are you in here? Usama, show me a sign of life. Let me know where you at. Let me know where you at. There you are. Nice one, bro. W's. Congratulations, Usama. That was fun, man. No, man. I actually missed hopping on stream this last week. But congratulations. That is going to be it for giveaways today, guys. Just want to chat with you guys for a minute here. Again, I just want to say thank you for hanging with me today. I appreciate every single one of you. I truly do. Had an awesome stream. Yes, not a lot of action on the charts right now, which I kind of anticipated following that big move we had on Friday. But again, I had an awesome time with you guys. Had some good chats. I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you for hanging with me today. I will be live again on Thursday, New York. Okay, so I'll see you guys 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York on Thursday. All right. I love every single one of you. Again, thanks so much for hanging with me today. I have so much fun on these streams, guys. So I hope you guys have a awesome rest of your day. I will see you guys in here back on Thursday. I don't know what the schedule is looking like with Tyler. I don't know when he's hopping on. So pay attention to the socials and pay attention to the Discord if you want updates on when people are going live. But for myself, I'll see you guys back in here on Thursday. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me today. Appreciate every single one of you. Trade safe. Be safe. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.